pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking.
Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo puts the squeeze on that one. And that ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got it by him for the K. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Man at first, Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros. That's in there. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. So the Astros on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Ohtani into his eighth inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pena, the next to hit, takes outside. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So one out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Back here in the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Adam Frazier. There's a strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets under it and pops it up. And Tucker is retired. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
And
struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
swing and a ball popped up. Number 9 gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of these ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Shohei Ohtani riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Mark Prior. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now 2-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Two and two. On the ground to the left. Schmidt on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron, the next Cub to hit. First offering in the dirt. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2-1. Swings through that one. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cubs are down quietly. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the hill for the Cubs, Justin Steele. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, number 9. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now the 0-1. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pryor back to work. That's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because this...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Just missed. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. That one fouled off, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL.
Ball one, no strike.
Yan Gomes waits. They say it went.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Bellinger going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down of the order. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Out towards right center field. Aaron gets under it. He's got it. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Mike.
And next for the Angels, Mike Schmidt. 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. 3-0 down. There's a strike.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. And it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Pryor back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And delivers outside. This to center field. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 22.
So up next, Matt Mervis. Mervis in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one drifts inside. Swing and a tapper. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable.
The 1-1. Right side. Harper makes the grab. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. But they hold a 1-0 lead.
Take my shades off, just walked around and looked at what's going on. Everyone was just trying to have fun. Underneath.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter.
The left fielder, Joe Carter.
And the pitch. In the air, foul off first. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher,
Now, Logan O'Hoppe. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Happ ranging back on it. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Brandon Drury to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Next offering is down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When I'm good and all goes.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Got him swinging on the curveball. Then there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Misses off the inside. And that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the
in the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, third baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The solo homer his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's going to be number 9. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline. Chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Everything came together for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First offering, and it just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel you just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Oh! And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Out towards left center. Bellinger coming on. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Rengifo leads off first with 1 away. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Hard hit left side. That's the third out. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Go ahead run on base. Ian Happ now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up. Throw over the first. Bellinger dives back. Grounder might be 2. Schmidt to second. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Yan Gomes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 there. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's a 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. The pitch. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. So 2 balls and no strikes.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
pitch. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field, and he was my favorite player.
I thought I was your favorite player.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Joe Carter, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's the strike. Oh, 2 now. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check. Score remains tied 1-1.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swanson goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Pryor throws to first. Back in safe, really close. Corner. The next to hit takes low for a ball. And he deals. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner leads away at second. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. First offering, misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Schmidt under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Angels Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That misses. It's 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So the lineup flips over. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. Morel moving under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Pryor back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind and the pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the next pitch is way outside. Up the middle. Rengifo whips it to first on the run. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights.
Hank gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
First and second, no outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter hauls it in, one away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
One down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Gomes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Mark Pryor out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And the count's full. Matt Mervis in the on-deck circle. Hit in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now here is Harper. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Bullpen action for the Cubs. Adbert Alzolay getting ready to go. Fulmer getting cranked up as well. 0-1. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one the other way. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs. And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Next to hit, Mike Schmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a base hit on a line. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Justin Steele won't go any further. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
0-2 as he waves at that one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Angels 2.
So electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. It's so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The wind of the pitch. That one pulled foul. Herget, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Horner stands in now and watches strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Checks over to first. Back safely. Right side, hard hit. Out number 3. One left for the Cubs, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Cody Hoyer, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Brian Roberts. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
Now batting.
Adbert Alzolay will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, number 9. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job at just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2-2. That one drilled left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Harper now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the third out. Angels get one on this double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Jose Quijada on to pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So coming into the game now on defense, C.J. Cron. He takes over as the new first baseman. Down to third baseman, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Bellinger up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ian Happ waiting for a turn at the plate. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. And downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Morel takes his lead at third with 1 away. Looking for the K.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Cubs leave 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Shohei Ohtani. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Alzolay back to work.
That's a ball.
And that one missing low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Kyle Hendricks, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Trout. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Pulls that one foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. They say you win. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard hit, base hit. And now the winning run is on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Mike Schmidt, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for.
Goes to second for 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Brad Boxberger. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a pitch. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Kyle Hendricks up and loosening in the pen. Hoyer warming up as well. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Let's say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Matt Mervis to bat next. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Matt Mervis getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Kyle Hendricks.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Joe Carter digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And that's down and away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Andrew Watts preparing to come on if needed. The count 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Logan O'Hoppe up next for the Angels. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Ryan Braun. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And here is C.J. Cron. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. Still tied 3-3.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Ride through the city in a magic throwback.
Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Braun. He's the new 3rd baseman.
Now playing third base.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. And the right-hander back to work. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So now here's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. pitch. High fly ball right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Hank Aaron.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Morel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the bottom of the 11th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-1.
That's right.
And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right field.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. One away. The winning run at second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani on deck for the Angels.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Winning run stands at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in extras here. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ohapi takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Righty to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jameson Taillon throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Hoyer getting loose as well. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the mound now, Andrew Watts.
Number 60, Andrew.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Morel, the runner at second with 1 away. That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got him! 2 gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. And now, Ryan Braun. And the pitch. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run. And the Angels win it in 12.